Hello and happy Monday. It is 9:44. I have like 2 seconds to talk. I was so less this morning I didn't even put on like my normal jewelry, and that's usually my watch. So now I'm like, how will I keep track of time in class? I had to go to my English class, which I did not enjoy the reading, but I'm gonna go. And then after that I have to go get food, rush around all day like crazy. I have a meeting for an English paper to be revised 3 to 3. And I also have to finish a psych reading because I worked on it for 2 hours last night, and it's so long that I still cannot get it done, which really pisses me off. I also have a business outline due tomorrow that I have not started, and I have a results paper due tomorrow that I have not started. So we are a stressed human. I got a lit paper due on Friday too, so this is not going to be a fun week. But I'm going to go now so I'm not late. Hello. So I was being nice and pessimistic this morning. But it is like 11:02, class is over, and I got a bio test back over the weekend, and I was like, meh, with the score. I'm going to keep the average I want, but I'm not too thrilled with it, So, we actually did this thing before spring break called a scavenger hunt, and he had said whichever group does the best gets 5 extra points on the test. So we tried to a minimum level because it was the day before spring break, but I think some groups did not try at all. And I got the notification that my test grade was changed and I had 5 points added to it. So I am pretty happy. My average went up almost 2 points because of that. And I got my British Literature 2 exam back, and I will show you to it in a second. Got a 95, and I thought this test did not go well, but I ended up doing a lot better than I did in my last test. So now I'm just hoping to outdo my last paper. So we will see when it comes to revision times later today. I originally had the appointment for 11:25, and then I canceled it and I moved it to 2:30, and it didn't work the first time, but I think it worked the second time. Anyway, I'm going to check and make sure that I don't have an appointment at 11:25. We'll be going. Let me show you this exam, and then I'm going to go head off. I'm going to get lunch, and I'm going to finish the psych reading. I don't know if I should do another bio reading. I feel like we might start a new chapter today. I know we didn't finish the first one, but I don't really know, and I don't really have time, so we will do that sometime later in this week. The test, the 2 I messed up on with these 2. Yes? Oh, yeah. So this one was, I just noticed a dramatic monologue. I should have just left it a narrative poem, but I had that in there. And this is saying that I should have mentioned that Tennyson was talking about his friend. And this is saying that I said the speaker was Porphyria, but it was half Porphyria and half a woman who just came by. So that should have been clarified. And the only other thing was I ended the last part of my essay like weird, like, wow, you can't read this. But it just says, Pino's here, like, Lizzie's was story being pulled down. I should have said probably stories pulled on or something. That is beautiful. Well, I'm happy, and I'm gonna go get food. It's good. Only talks about that one chapter. I'm dropping this off now. Going to a lighting point. I went and I got this. This is pure milk. They didn't have any alternatives today. I'm gonna die drinking that. I literally already can feel it, and I'm halfway done. But there's so much caffeine in that thing. I'm grabbing my business notebook. It's like 4:30. My other class ended really early, so I am gonna go get started on my outline. Well, I'm started on my outline. I'm gonna go finish it. I gotta edit my writing paper, and I gotta write a results page. I'm somewhere a little discreet, hoping no one notices. I finished my entire outline, entire presentation. I'll show that in a second, maybe. I just need to edit the outline, and then tonight when I get home, I gotta write a results paper and edit a writing paper, and I have a meeting at 7, from 7 to 8, and it's like 6:45 right now. Hello. It is 8:12, and like I said, meeting ran a little bit late. I'm probably gonna get home at 8:40. I need to finish some few things on the outline. That is weird. I need to finish a few things on PowerPoint. I'm hoping to be done with that by 9:30, and then from 9:30 to 10:30, I have to make a few things into some charts and tables and stuff for my lab class. Someone at my meeting is also my lab class, and she completely forgot it was due too, and it's not due till Tuesday at midnight or Wednesday at midnight. I'm not sure. And then after that, I have to edit my lighting paper, and I'm hoping to be done with that by like 1:30. And I gotta print 2 copies for class tomorrow. So I am gonna go now, and I'm gonna work, and I might get another coffee, even though I'm really wired right now. Hello, it's 12:09. I'm gonna go edit a lighting paper now. Hopefully I'm done with that by 1:30. I'm gonna do a reading for my lighting class, which hopefully I'm done by 2:30, and I gotta fill out this one business form. Hello, it is 2:23. I just finished the reading for my lighting class, and I'm gonna fill out a business form really quick, and then tomorrow I have to send this email and do a lot of stuff. So I am gonna go now, pack up and stuff, so I can go to bed and get 6 hours. Well, I am editing. Wow, I don't know what I just said. I am heading to class. It is 10:43. It starts at 11. I don't know what we're doing. The professor's editing a paper. We're editing a paper. It's very confusing. I just have a few copies of my paper in case. So I'm going to go. I'm going to set up my computer because it has had historical problems connecting in class, but that actually happened to a lot of my classmates last time, so I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one. Also, I got the notification that the bio test was changed, and he sent out a message, and he said that he switched his classes because he teaches too. Anyway, my grade went up over 10 points, so we ain't mad. I am going to go now. So, yeah, it is 6:20. It's the end of the day. I have been running around all day and not vlogging because our final paper ended up being due Friday, even though our rough draft is supposed to be due Thursday, and I don't understand the logic behind that, and it was never told to us that it would be due Friday. Like, literally, if you look in the assignments, it has no due date. And then I went to lab, and then I went panicked, and I started reading for English, and I got, I still have 15 more pages to read tonight, and then I have to edit a British 2 paper, do major edits on the lighting paper, because that ended up being so much different with revision. Then I went to lab, and my notebook is not correct, but we did the correct version. I just have to add some things. Anyway, that's due tomorrow night. Don't have time for it. Then I went to my business class where we did absolutely nothing meaningful at all, and he tried to make us all speak, and I didn't, even though it's a communications class. So sue me, because that is next week for me. So that will be a future me problem. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I am super stressed, and I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Hello, it is 10:30 exactly. I just finished my English reading, so I'm going to show you those notes, and now I got to email 2 people and edit a lighting paper, which I'm hoping to have done by 12:30-ish, and then edit a British Lit 2 paper that I'm hoping to have done by 2. I don't actually know how long it's been since I filmed. It's 2:41. I'm gonna go undressed real quick and go to bed to get 5-ish hours of sleep and show you everything I've done. This is for my writing class. This is the new paper. It is drastically edited. That's a word. I don't know if I can speak right now, but I'm pretty happy with it. And this is my British Literature 2 paper. That is also in its second round of edits. But it wasn't as drastically edited, but it was edited for some points. So I need to cut down on this. So we'll see what we can do about that. It is 9:43. I just got to campus. Things were crazy this morning with traffic. I had breakfast. I am going to go to class now. So he hinted at a quiz. I don't know. The leading feels good enough to take a quiz over it. And then I have a meeting from 11:25 to 12, I think, something like that, over one of those papers I edited last night. And then I'm going to go get food, and I'm going to probably read over the bio chapter, even if I don't get to take notes on it. And then I'm going to go to class, and then I have another meeting from 2:30 to 3, and in between those times, I'm going to do a read over of psych, even though I won't, take notes on it, because I didn't get to do that last night. My hair looks like it has 3 streaks of, white in it. So I am going to go now. Got 5 hours of sleep. I'm doing okay. My phone's dying because I've never charged it this entire day. When's the last time I vlogged? This morning? So I went to class and I survived class and there was no quiz. And then I went to a writing center meeting thing, yes, and over a paper for my writing class and got some corrections for that. And then I went and I got lunch and I skimmed over bio reading, didn't read and take notes or anything, and then, I got a Dr. Pepper for caffeine, and then went to bio lecture, where I feel like I know nothing, because I haven't read any of the chapters in depth yet, and I haven't done SLOs, so I really need to do that sometime this life of mine. Then I went to another writing center appointment to work on a British Literature 2 paper. Got some collections for that, and then I went and I got this. It has sugar in it, but I needed sugar. And I see how much sugar does it have in it. I feel 37 grams, 36 grams added sugar. I needed it to stay awake in my last lecture, which I did. I feel like if I was actually not dead inside, I would have enjoyed the lecture. So I'm gonna go home now. Here's the schedule for tonight. My bio lab paper is due at midnight, so I have to add a few things onto that. Then I'm going to edit my writing paper, then I'm going to edit my British Literature 2 paper, then I really want to do a bio reading, and then I also need to work on my business outline, and I need to send this business email thing. I don't know, I'm super tired, and I will probably be getting coffee on top of all that caffeine I've just consumed. It's 7 p.m. and I have a really unhealthy relationship with coffee and really long. This is my lab paper. Some graphs and a few explanations. This is just the results section. This is not the discussion section, so it doesn't take a lot. And because my professor, who I've had so many problems with this semester, is super unorganized, I went to turn it in, and it said the link does not exist, and it literally says on there, ask your professor or contact whatever, I don't know. So, I'm writing him an email now, and I'm attaching it so it's there before midnight, so he can't say it's my fault, because I know I've talked to other people, and I'm not the only one that has this problem. Let me try to turn it in one more time. Yep. It says literally ask your instructor to configure the assignment. Okay. So I'm going to email it to him so he can have it at 8. So he won't say that it's late. So it's 11:10 and I just finished editing my writing paper. Look at how many rough drafts I had this week, guys. Now I have to edit my British Literature 2 paper, and I will need to start on some bio. It's 12:45 and I just finished editing the British Literature 2 paper, and I'm going to work 30 minutes on bio, and then I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm hopefully getting 7 hours of sleep today. It is a little after 1. I'm about to go shower to go to bed at 2. I wake up at 9, and I desperately need 7 hours of sleep because I'm dead to the world. I haven't read any of the bio chapters, and as of right now, I'm 2 chapters behind, and Friday I will be 3. I don't know. I mean, I could go crazy mode and fix it over the weekend. I think tomorrow I should read English, then go to Bio SI, and then come home because I also have to edit the writing paper. and the English paper again, and do an English reading, and hopefully do a bio reading, and I have a psych reading to catch up on. So it's not been a fun time. Hello. So it's 10:40. I'm gonna grab my English book because after class at 12:15, I'm gonna run and grab lunch, and I'm gonna go to the library. I have a meeting from 1 to 1:30, and then in between that and 3:30, I am going to try to read for English because tonight I gotta edit some papers. I'm working with someone new today. I've never worked with them before, so I'm a little bit anxious, and yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna try to connect my computer to the internet at school before class, but like I'm working with a partner, so I'm not that stressed about it because she can open it. And last class when I opened it, it was working, and then it just stopped mid-class. So it's something about that building, and other people have this problem. So I am gonna go now. I got pretty good sleep. I actually woke up to my first alarm today, which is a miracle because that never happens. And yeah, now I'm gonna go edit a paper. No, my life is going wonderful, even though I'm stressed out to level 500. I have received so many compliments this week from professors. Number one in my writing class today, my professor was like, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Here's some cookies I've ordered for breakfast for y'all. So I will always accept free food. I'm in the process of editing this. I'm also editing my Buddhist Literature 2 paper. I went and I had a meeting over it, and she was just gonna be like dissing out compliments, and she was like, this is an excellent thesis, and this is excellent. The only thing I have to edit out of it now is small, minor grammatical details, which I'm going to do tonight because it's due tomorrow at 10 in the morning. I have finished all my English reading. I loved the first poem. The second reading was really confusing, but I think I got it. My SI is at 3:30, so I'm about to hop over there. And then I have my business class, and I'm not presenting today, so I'm just kind of chilling there for an hour watching other people present, which is what they'll be doing for me next Tuesday. So, yes, I am going to go now. Put this in my bag in case I have time to edit it for the rest of the day. Then I gotta write a letter of transmittal. I gotta do works cited. I gotta do works cited on the other paper, and I gotta do all the little minor details. And I'm hoping to have time to read a bio chapter tonight because I am 2 behind right now. We'll be 3 tomorrow, so that's not good. But yeah, I'm a happy human right now. I am gonna go now be productive. Hello, it is like 6:36. We went to the very last minute of class, just watching people present. Gave myself some mental tips on what to do next Tuesday, because every time I've written out a script, it's been really detrimental to me, and he has said that I read too much. I'm thinking not of winging it, but not of writing a script. Or if I do, to write one with literally just like 4 bullet points on it. So, someone I live with, its birthday is today, and I can't celebrate because I got stuff to do, but we are going to celebrate tomorrow, but we are going to Uber Eats, whatever, a really nice meal, and possibly cake. So I'm going to go now, and I am going to edit some papers. I have finished one paper. This is 22 pages, 4 rough drafts, and here's my final copy that I'm going to turn in tomorrow at 10. So that will be the case, and now I gotta edit the other paper, print it out, go have it edited tomorrow, add some final touches to it, and yeah. Also I was hoping to read a page or so of bio, and then go on a bio expedition reading this weekend. Okay, so my plans for tomorrow got canceled. So that means I'm going to go and I have a writing paper due at midnight, so I have a meeting tomorrow. I just finished editing it. It's 2:10 in the morning. I have a meeting tomorrow to do some final edits over it. Then I got to add like works cited and stuff like that in it, and then I'm going to submit it. And then I'm going to read 2 bio chapters tomorrow, and then 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday, as well as doing a psych assignment and typing up business presentations. But I think I will survive. So I am going to go to bed now because I have to be there really early in the morning. It's not really early, it's 10, but you know. I'm tired. Like really needs gas, but I don't want any on the way home because that's who I am. I'm gonna go to class and turn in a paper now, and it's like, well, yesterday it was like kind of windy and breezy and whatever, so I was like, well, I can wear this, like, you know, longish shirt, and then today it does not seem to be the same, but I'm wearing this and I'm already hot, so I'm gonna go because I have to turn in a paper and like actually listen to lecture for 50 minutes. Then I'm gonna go do another meeting about the last writing paper that I'm turning in later tonight, and then I'm gonna go get a breakfast taco. I really think I'm gonna get them because like I wanted to try them forever, and I've been at this school for a whole year and I've never tried them. So I need to go get the one, and then I will read some of bio, and then I will go to lecture, and then I will come home and I will do many things. It is 1:58. Went into that lighting meeting, went and I got a breakfast taco. That was like the best thing in my life because I was really hungry, and started doing a few notes over a bio chapter. I need to read quite a bit of the bio chapters this weekend, so I think I'm gonna this is the agenda. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna put in some last edits on that line paper, and I have to submit it because it's due tonight at midnight. And then I'm going to finish that bio chapter, and then I'm going to finish another bio chapter, and then I'm going to paint my nails, and then I'm going to do the bio SLOs with both of those chapters, and then I'm going to hopefully edit a video. I'm really behind on my editing of videos. I'm like 4 or 5 weeks behind. I have like no gas in my car. Great. And I went and I got this Sprite cherry flavored drink. I've never had this before, but it doesn't taste like pure sugar, so I think that's a accomplishment.